time to chase some big young guns. 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey, Hobby Box number 4. What's up, everybody? Royal Turtle here. Thank you so much for joining me. We're back with our 4th hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey cards. This is, of course, part of the first release of Upper Deck's flagship hockey card set for the 25-26 NHL season. We've already cracked 3 hobby boxes of this product as part of our launch window triple box break, and you can check that break out if you're interested with the link somewhere on the screen here. But of course, for me, building the Young Gun set is what this product is all about. It's the main attraction. This product is advertised as the home of the Young Guns since 1990, and those truly are what we're looking for in this set. We hit one of the big fish in our first triple box break in terms of Zayne Parekh of the Calgary Flames, and I'm going to throw up a list of all the Young Guns in this set on the screen. The top names that we're chasing are going to be in bold, with the ones that we've already hit highlighted. So as you can see, there remains a lot of notables that we're still chasing, including from the Chicago Blackhawks defensemen Artyom Levshunov and Sam Renzel, Blues forwards Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud, Capitals forward Ryan Leonard, Joakim Kemmel, winger for the Nashville Predators, and of course the really big fish, headliner of the set, and we're still looking for him, Montreal Canadiens winger Ivan Demidov. Let's hope one or more of those names is in this very box right here, and we can get some other nice hits along the way. In terms of our hobby box break for this product, we're looking at 12 cards per pack with 12 packs per box. The hits average out to be around 3 per pack. And what we could expect in those packs are 6 Young Guns rookie cards, 4 UD canvas inserts, 20 total other inserts, 1 base set Outburst Parallel, 1 Blue Dazzlers, and 1 base set Clear Cut Parallel, UD Canvas Black and White Parallel, or Blue Encore Parallel, and 1 additional numbered short print or printing plate card. Alright, so lots to chase within this product, and I'm excited to rip this one, continue building my set, and you know what? I think the time for talking is just about done, so let's get down to business, and let's break this bad boy open. All right, let's get breaking. So again, this is 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey cards. This is our 4th hobby box, and it's officially open. Connor McDavid is our cover athlete for this one, as you probably know by now. And there he is. So again, we have 12 packs in here. So there they are, beautiful packs. We're going to lay them out like so. There we go. So 12 packs per box with 12 cards per pack. We should expect 3 hits per pack, with 6 Young Guns in these packs. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Pack number 1. Starting off with Ilya Lyubushkin of the Dallas Stars. We are starting off with our Blue Dazzler right off the bat of Pyotr Kochetkov of the Carolina Hurricanes. Behind him, we have a canvas, UD Canvas William Eklund of the San Jose Sharks. And then we have a goal-oriented Alex Ovechkin. And to be honest, I can think of no one more goal-oriented than Alex Ovechkin. Cool to see. Pack 2. Starting off with Rasmus Dahlin of the Buffalo Sabres. We have our first encore. This is Igor Shesterkin of the New York Rangers. Cool setup there. I'm not sure, is that the Rangers reverse retro or just an alternate jersey, but cool setup there for him. Looks like we're going to have our first Young Gun here. And oh my god, it's going to be Ivan Demidov. Ladies and gentlemen, we found him. Wow, there we go. Hobby box number 4, Ivan Demidov, Young Guns. Just to show you in front of him there, we have a Tracking Systems Charlie Lindgren. But there it is, the main event, Ivan Demidov, Young Guns of the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. All right, so I'm going to take a very quick second, get that into a top loader and sleeve. And there you go, Ivan Demidov, Young Guns. It only took 4 hobby boxes, but ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Put them right there for now. The rest of that pack should just be base. And we're off to a good start. Pack number 3. Starting off with Niels Hoglander of the Vancouver Canucks. We have a goal-oriented Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think this is actually a red parallel because this is numbered number 2 on 199. So that might be our numbered hit for this box. Compadres, Jack Eichel and Mark Stone. And compositions, Cale Makar of the Colorado Avalanche, excuse me. Pack 4. Starting off with Nick Jensen of the Ottawa Senators. We have a UD canvas of Jeremy Swayman of the Boston Bruins. Behind that, we have a Young Guns of Sam Morton of the Calgary Flames. And a Cup Quest of Martin Nakash of the Colorado Avalanche. So there we go. That's our second Young Gun. Should be 4 more in this box. Pack number 5. Starting off with Morgan Rielly of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have an Encore David Pastrnak of the Boston Bruins. We have a speckled compositions of Matty Beniers of the Seattle Kraken. And a Tracking Systems Jacob Markstrom of the New Jersey Devils. Pack number 6, hitting the halfway point of this box. It's already been a success, but let's see what else is in here. Pack 6. Starting off with Rasmus Sandin of the Washington Capitals. We have a Bustle of Jesper Bratt of the New Jersey Devils. We've got a Young Gun behind there, so we're going to look at this first. UD Portraits of Evgeny Malkin of the Pittsburgh Penguins in the ransom note format. Well, really don't like the format of UD Portraits this year, but you know, it is what it is, the ransom note. Not sure why they picked that. All right, let's see that Young Gun. And it is Donovan Sabrango of the Ottawa Senators. Nice. Pack 7, past the halfway point. Starting off with Barclay Goodrow of the San Jose Sharks. We have a speckled sizzle reel. I really like these sizzle reel cards, actually, and one of the things that I learned is that there's a QR code on the back here, and if you scan that QR code, it'll take you to see a Cale Makar highlight from this game. So I guess this is a picture taken from the highlight. That's really cool. Anyway, speckled Cale Makar sizzle reel of the Colorado Avalanche. UD Canvas, Kevin Hayes. And compositions, Jake Gensel of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Pack 7. Starting off with Quinton Byfield of the LA Kings. We have an Encore of Andrei Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a Tracking Systems, Stuart Skinner of the Edmonton Oilers. Looks like we have a Young Gun behind here. And we do. It's Rodrigo Abels of the Philadelphia Flyers. That's our 4th Young Gun, so there should be 2 more in this box. Already hit up the big fish, so probably won't be anything too crazy, but let's see if we can knock off another big name. Pack number 9. Starting off with Philip Forsberg of the Nashville Predators. We have our Outburst. It's a silver Outburst of Kent Johnson of the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have a Bustle of Tyler Bertuzzi of the Chicago Blackhawks. And we have a goal-oriented Steven Stamkos of the Nashville Predators. Down to our final stack here. We're going to go with pack number 10. Starting off with Jamie Oleksiak of the Seattle Kraken. We have a UD Canvas, Blake Coleman of the Calgary Flames. We have a Young Guns goalie from the New York Islanders, Jakub Skarek. I believe we hit his acetate or his clear cut in our launch day box break. We have Cup Quest, Thatcher Demko. 2 packs left. So in my other breaks, we've always had a young gun in pack number 11. So we're going to start with this pack first. This is going to be our new pack number 11. Let's see what we got in here. Starting off with Nathan McKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche. We have a sizzle reel, Nazem Kadri of the Calgary Flames. Very nice. And our last, well, I guess we have a young gun in here too, so I wonder what's in that other pack. So here, our young gun is Mark Gatcomb of the New York Islanders, so back-to-back Islanders young guns. And we have another one of these ransom note UD portraits that's kind of terrifying, but it's Patrick Laine of the Montreal Canadiens. I really don't know why they went with that format. All right, last pack, Hobby Box 4, 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey cards. Let's see what we got. Starting off with Colton Sissons of the Nashville Predators. We have a blue encore of Alex DeBrincat of the Detroit Red Wings. I don't believe, are these numbered? I guess not. I know that this is a short print though, so nice to see. Behind that we have an encore of Sergei Bobrovsky. And behind that we have a sizzle reel of Cam Fowler in the awesome St. Louis Blues retro jersey of the St. Louis Blues. Alright, so that concludes our break of our 4th hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey cards. Mostly pedestrian in terms of hits, with the exception of one big fish, which saves the entire box. So yeah, can't really be too mad with that. Pretty happy about it. So now I'm going to name my 3 stars of this box break. That is my top 3 hits of the break. So let me get organized and I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so we're back and we're ready to name our 3 stars of this break. That is our top 3 hits. So coming in number 3, not too much supplementary hits in this box. So we're going to name our blue encore Alex DeBrincat of the Detroit Red Wings as our 3rd star for this break. That is our number 3 hit. Nice job there. For our 2nd star from the Pittsburgh Penguins, we have a goal-oriented red of Sidney Crosby. This is of course numbered. Number 2 on 199. Nice little hit there. So we're going to put that in our number 2 slot. And our 1st star, La Première Étoile, from the Montreal Canadiens, Ivan Demidov, Young Guns. This was one of the main chases this year. Demidov is going to be, in general, the chase for me this year, as well as pretty much everyone else in the space. So yeah, super happy to knock it off the list, get it early, and that's a gem for my collection. So that is definitely our top hit from this break. And yeah, that'll do it for me. So Royal Turtle signing off here. Thank you so much for ripping with me. Take care, and we're going to see you next time. Goodbye.